guys, I'm back, and first of all, I want to tell. Oh, it's a little bit loud in my ear. Oh, a lot better. And first of all, I want to tell you my voice sounds a little weird, weirder than usual. As you might remember, I already had a cold when I recorded Spyro the Dragon. Then I got better, and then the cold came back and a lot worse. So now I still have a little bit of problems with my voice, and yeah, well, so just so you know. No, great, I wanted to show you something. Okay, junctioning magic, now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Okay, we do not need that. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh, you know how to use your gunblade. I already know, yes. Oh, okay, I was just concerned, that's all. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I want to explain a little bit. I know this is a game well known, but I want to explain. So first of all, I want to show you we have the junctioning system. We need to junction a GF first. I think we already saw that. So I have junction Shiva here, and then we unlock the stats that you can see down there. We have currently only unlocked Sprr, and that's it. So basically we do we have anything here yet? No. So we can now junction magic to our stats here. And as you see, I draw a lot of magic, and we can put cure here, and then we make our stats stronger. We only can store 100 magic. So basically we have junction here, we have junction GF, we have junction Quetzalcoatl, we can go to magic, and here we have mag. And I have a lot of, I only have one Izuna, why? Who cares? But fire is already the best that we can put there. So we can also go on auto, junctions magic automatically, and choose a preference, attack, magic, or defense. Currently I want to go for attack, but it doesn't work since we do not have strength, so we go for magic here. Oh, blizzard, okay. So, yeah, there we go. You see I leveled a little bit, and I also... You can raise your GF. They can learn something. They can learn junctionings. So here when we learn HP junction, you see I already started that. Then we can junction a magic to our HP, and then our HP will raise depending on what magic spell we junction to it. We can also have vitality. We already have magic. And there are other abilities that we can learn. We have abilities that will boost our GF, like summon magic plus 10, GF, HP plus 10. We have junctions that can boost our character. That's why there is a little character symbol, magic plus 20. We also have abilities that we can junction to our character, magic, GF, draw an item are the standards. And there are other stuff that we can use, like T-Magic Refinery. I will explain that later. We won't learn that currently, we'll learn that later. T-Magic Refinery, that means like Thunder Magic Refinery. We can, refine our magic, or, well, items into magic. But we will do that later. So basically, we can have the junctionings that we can learn, we have the abilities that we can learn, we have character abilities, we have GF abilities. I already learned boost. I will explain to you what boost means also later when we are in a fight. Okay, I know it is a lot to process, but I hope it will be a little bit understandable. I don't want to go through the whole tutorial thing because it's more complicated. It will also show you how to do this. We are now going into the fire cavern. I always wanted to see what these guys look. Is this a hat? What they are wearing? What are they? Objective: to obtain a low-level GF. A seat member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I'm completely ready. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Treep. Select time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. So, everything that you decide from now on will have influence on your ranking that you get when you're done with the seed test. If we choose 10 minutes, it will be considered to be like, you know? And if you use 40, it will be considered like you're a loser. So we choose 20 minutes. That is supposed to give the best time. At least that's what every guide told me. If this is different, let me know. If we have to choose 10 minutes, I feel better with 20, but usually we do not need that long. Very well, good luck. Okay, this is a hat that they are wearing, but they can't see anything. But it's easier to see now, they have faces. Nice to know. Okay. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. Depending on how many fights we get here. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Oh, my nose. I'm sorry. So we do not get any fight here. That makes it a lot easier. Weird. Oh, first fight. Okay. I'm not going to cut out the fights. I want you to go with me all along the journey. So, there we go. I'm not going to draw anything here. I'll just go through this as fast as possible. And there we go. Pretty easy, now that we are a little bit more trained. Okay, we don't get any more points. We get our items, 2 AP for our GF, awesome. So, okay, usually you get a lot more fights here. There is a draw point here, I want that. Fire found. Oh, great, nobody can draw because we already have that. We have 100 already, so there's nothing here. So 10 minutes is possible. Of course it is possible when you're trained. When you go here right after the garden without training, bomb an elemental monster, use an ice attack for these. Check the monster's weakness with scan. I do not have ice attack with me, so therefore I'll just hit them. I should be strong enough to kill them. There we go. We also do get more points when we kill enemies with Squall and not with the other characters. They are stronger than the others are. Maybe I should go for the bats first. That one. Let's go for the bats. Let's go for bats. We should have them in one go. And now we just put everything we have. Let's see where we can draw only fire. Okay, I thought maybe cure. I guess depending on what level the enemies have, we can also draw cure from them. This Final Fantasy, I don't know, did I say that in the last episode? I didn't know. I don't know. In this Final Fantasy, the enemies actually grow. I say grow, I know it's the wrong word, but well, develop with the main character. So if the main character gets a higher level and higher stats, the monsters also get a higher level and higher stats. Okay, level up for our GF. That's amazing. Now we are talking. There are a lot of fights coming up now. We're getting closer. Okay, that is actually called a Buell in German. I'm not quite sure what it is called in English. I was playing Final Fantasy VIII so often, I could sit there with my eyes closed, and when there was a fight coming up, I could tell you what enemy it is with the yell of the enemy in the beginning of the battle. I was kind of sick. Okay, here we are. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have... Oh, I should have probably listened to her. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. So there. And we're going to need Ifrit. Or Efrit, depends on how it is written. I only know the German names. Or I remember the German names. So, okay, we are going to use Shiva on this guy. We can draw Fire Cure and Scan Cure is kind of nice because we need that. Let's cast it. So there we go, and the next one. So, this is Boost. We can press the X button. We need to hold, well, that was stupid. I was better once they changed it. You could be a lot faster. Okay. The more points you get there, the better the attack will be. There, Shiva! Yes, we do. Cure and cast on her and GF Shiva. We can cast the GFs as often as we want. But as soon as you see also the GF has an HP. So when our character gets hit with the GF in front of him, let's say like this, then they will lose HP as well. So GF can die and they will kill. They changed the boost system. I was a lot better with the boost system before. But you see the difference? How strong that attack was now when the boost worked out? Okay, let's use Shiva again and attack. It's the best thing actually to do the last hit with Squall, but I don't think that we will be able to. Not bad for a human. Oh, okay. So let's do that again. Boost. I was so much better in boosting. Ah! 2 more points at least. I have to get used to that again. Okay. So let's do attack. So, impudent humans. I want to see who has scan. Let's scan him so I can see that I will do the last hit with Squall. So, how much do we have left? 250. Okay, so basically we could use one more Shiva, but let's calculate. 62, then we are at 190. We are at 140. I'm going to cure him. 100. 2 more hits with Squall, and when I use the Gunblade right, it should work. Okay. And that should be it. For me to lose to a human, very well, I will join you. So. This also gives you points in the seed ranking if you kill the more enemies with Squall than with the supporter. So, Ifrit's card. Card game, there will be a tutorial episode for the card game. So we have Ifrit, we are going to confirm. Oh, we get more gamer score. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the element junction ability. Here's an explanation on elements. We don't need that. I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junction Blizzard to your elemental attack. We do not have elemental attack yet. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. Okay, I have to check the time. The time is okay. So first of all, we are going to junction the GF Ifrit. Now we have the strength junctioning thing down there. You see that? It started to be white instead of gray. Now we can junction to attack. And there you see we have Blizzard to attack and our attack raised. We can also go here to Magic Junction and go over here to the side We have Thunder now junctioned to our elemental attack. Now we have elemental attack. And we have status attack as well. So elemental attack is like attacking with an element or having defense against an element. There you see the elemental attack to the right, 50% with Thunder. And here you see elemental stats attack, and there you see all of the stats. We do not have that yet. So basically what she told us is that we have to use ice here, but do not have ice. So I think Blizzard, oh, we have Blizzard. Oh, we junction to strength. Okay, well, who cares? We care. It would make it easier to junction this element to your attack when you're here in the Fire Cavern, to junction Blizzard to the elemental attack, of course, but we're strong enough to go through here without any problem. So we are not going to use that. The thing is that if you have an elemental attack like Thunder, and you have a monster that loves Thunder, you will heal that monster, and therefore you have to be very, very particular about what you junction to your elemental attack. Sometimes it is even better to not junction anything. But you see that Squall has become a lot stronger now that he has Ifrit with him. So, first of all, oh no, not that. I want to make sure that Ifrit also learns Boost, because that will help a lot. And then we will get out of here. I hope that my explanations are okay. I realize that sometimes I'm missing the words, because I do not know the real vocabulary of the game, so I try to use my own. The enemies look kind of cool. Even though I have to admit that I kind of expected a little bit more of the remaster. A little bit more. Actually, this enemy is pretty easy to strike, so nothing to worry about. Don't get any points. Yeah, they are too easy now. So we could use this time to actually draw some more magic that we can junction, but we do not have to do that. There will be some phases where I will do that, but I will do that off screen, where I will junction stuff, where I will draw stuff, and yeah, that's the way how it's going to work. Oh, I downloaded Gears of War. I already played that, I just wanted to cover that. See, we're now have at least double amount of HP that we take away from the enemies. We have become a lot stronger because of the junction. You can, of course, destroy Ifrit without using GF. That is also possible. Depends on how much you trained before and how good you are and what kind of a challenge you want to have. Of course, you can try that in a different way, but yeah, I think this is the best and the easiest way to do this. So now we have to go back to the garden, since we have fulfilled our first task, going to the Fire Cavern. We retrieved our GF that we were supposed to. I think we did pretty well, though I think we might lose some points because we didn't use the right time limit. I think if we used 10 minutes, if we could have used 10 minutes and we used like 8 minutes of the 10 minutes, it's like, wow, you do have a real good, you really have a very good view of your own skills, you know? I'm not quite sure about that anymore. I just know that if you take 10 minutes, they say it's too quick. I'm not sure, but if you know, let me know. About limit breaks and all of this stuff I will explain later as soon as it is important. I don't think that it is important currently. Okay. 4 AP, nice. Wow, what's happening here? That's amazing. Everybody seems to be attacking us. I think we will make it back to the garden and then I will stop this episode. press the button again. Or I pressed it, but it was too late. You have to press right button or R1, depending on what console you're playing on, to trigger Squall's Gunblade. Oh, there we go. We have Rancid Chicken. Now that would have been time to explain the limit breaks, but we will do it later. We will have that sooner or later. I do not worry about that actually. But there are a lot more fights in a forest. Okay, hello guys. We will get points. This is the most important thing. But I think. No, I will draw. I think these bugs will have. No, they don't. Okay, we do have a problem. Potion and Ransakuken. So there we go, but we still need Ransakuken. Okay, we do have limit breaks. As soon as our HP are in the yellow. Huh? Hello? I can't press. It doesn't work. I wanted to explain that. So every character has a different limit break. I don't think they are called limit breaks here, but everybody has a different one. So let's do normal attack here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, attack. She has blue magic. Currently she has only laser eye. Looks a lot cooler here. Oh, he has Rancid Chicken. Okay, let's try that again. So we have... Now I can press. Okay. So you saw that that area where there was the power. So I have to press the left button or respectively R1. Oh, we learned HP junction and strength junction and boost. Nice. And then you shoot, and depending on how you are and how it goes, you will get a main ending to the attack. But it really depends. Now I'm a little bit confused because I have to go here for them. So okay, so we have the HP junction. This is amazing. So now let's go for summon magic plus 10%. I think this is okay. Then we can make them stronger. Magic plus 20% would be nice as well, but I think this is good. So Shiva, what can you learn? So she has learned the strength junction. Wow, look, elemental attack junction, 160 points. That will take a long while. There we go. She has the ice magic refinery. Refined water and ice magic from an item. Yeah. So let's stay here with summon magic as well, and you can learn. He has the fire magic refinery, by the way. He learns the HP junction. I think that the junctions are the most important thing at the beginning. If we now go to the junction, you see that we also have the HP junction. So now we can go to auto if we want to, and can go for attack here, and then we have a lot more HP. She also has the strength junction now, so we go for attack, and her strength has become a lot stronger. The strength has become stronger. I don't know. So before we will enter the garden, I will stop the episode here. I know I talked a lot today, and I know it was pretty much to understand. I hope you did understand it. If you didn't, I'm very sorry, but you will learn this on the go with this game. It is very complicated because this is the only Final Fantasy game with this kind of menu system and character leveling system. I don't think that there's ever again a Final Fantasy, or that there has ever been a Final Fantasy where you have to get magic or amounts of magic like 50 or 100. That has never been in a Final Fantasy. So this is a lot to process, and I know it's hard to understand, but I'm sure you will understand it on the go. So thank you very much for watching. We will see each other next time when we will re-enter the garden, and we'll find out about our next test for our seed exam. So thank you very much for watching. I wish you a wonderful day, and next time. Bye bye.